New game? Oh, it just jumps right in. All lines are down till fall. We'll just have to wait. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. With a line on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them, right? Things are good for them? Alright, I'll let them vibe. People? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. I'm gonna say fine, be positive. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. I'm not opening the door. I'm not doing that. You what up, Selpha? You're just in time. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. I mean, I'm pretty sure if the sun explodes, you can't prepare for that. It's GG. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. What if he's one of them? How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Why don't you just bring your family here so we're all safe in the house? Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Am I going there yet? Check it during the day. Is that a dog? It's a dog standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully trying to find some food. Aww. Got an achievement for that. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Office. Kitty. Radio doesn't work. Bed. Oh my goodness! Stop staring at me with that big old eyes. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Really? Is it morning now? Ooh, I like the beams of light. That's cozy. Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor to the left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Do this left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. Well, I can't read. Is there anything actually here, or am I just wasting time? Alright, well, we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. Brightness will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Oh my god, the sun is that bright? Really? It doesn't say that. This is our living room? Okay. Office. Okay. Yo. You sit there right now. A lot of boxes in there. Okay. Did he just, like, let himself in? Those drunks still outside? Oh. I guess not since it's too hot. What up, man? Got some beer? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why do I have to? Yeah, why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs. They're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TVs are a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. Okay. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. We got pickles? Is that a cockroach? Oh, I squished it. What is this? We got eggs, then we got nothing in here. Oh, I saw that. I'll have a beer. The beer made me so tired I should lie down to sleep. Beer is fresh and attractive. Summer walk in the woods. So this is my exhaustion up here. Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna wait for this bug here. I'm gonna squish the crap out of him. Come on. Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. Why did I kill Bert? He was a visitor who needed to die. So I have to look around the house? What happens if they get in? Yeah, the drunks. The drunks are gone. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Ma'am, I don't like your smile. Are you afraid of visitors? Okay, well, he said I can talk to them and I won't get tired, so I'm gonna see if she messes up. Let's see. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. We're gonna play some kind of game he made it for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay. I'm checking the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Get off my lawn. Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, I gotta choose the right ones, yeah. Oh my god! You play basketball? Can I come in? I was taking it the shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I mean, a visitor won't tell you they're a visitor. Let's see what he says, though. You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. See? That's what I said. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Ah, not talking, eh? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Did we trust him? Do we trust Slender Man? He's really tall. Like, dude, look how long his arms are. I'm telling him he should leave. I don't trust him. But what if he's just really tall? I'm gonna say come in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Is he just inside my house now? I don't really have the biggest house, dude. So, like, are these kids still out here? See, like, the kids would have been afraid if he was a visitor, right? And he would have killed the kids if he was, surely. That was what made me make the final decision to let him in. Oh my goodness, you okay? Hello? Sorry it's so late, it was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier. At one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, come on in. Thanks. Ha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Are we all sleeping in the same room? How many people can you let in? I'm not sure. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. Bars. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One, I want to see able to back this up. So if they have bad teeth, they're humans? He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay, interesting. Yo, what's up, Helisama? So are they gonna be like people chilling in these rooms now? Yo. Yes, was it something you wanted? Oh, they don't just kill you outright? I need to test you. So why did they throw you out of the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. But the sun didn't explode yet. We're just assuming it's going to. It fucked them all up, some in the form of stress and with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malted hops tastes better with salt. Who needs it anyway? Okay, where's the other girl? Is she in the bathroom? What are you doing just laying on the closet? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. Went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look around and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Alright, well, I have 2 stamina things, so I can test both of them, I think. I need to test you, man. Come here, Slender Man. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I don't know. His teeth looked pretty damn white to me. Okay, can I back out of this? I can, okay. I gotta test her too. What do you want to check? Your teeth. What are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Phew, I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Her teeth are very white. Said, do I fit the description? But she said she just went to the dentist. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I can't choose to shoot her now? Ah! I didn't know hear her out was like you can't shoot them anymore. Okay, well, she didn't kill us in her sleep, so I guess she wasn't an actual one. I guess she actually did go to the dentist. Amogus. No way, dude. What's this around your neck? Yo. You seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? You should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. Later, dude. That guy was an imposter for sure. He's too happy about the world ending. Oh my god. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your home. Holy shit. Oh, they're dead. The blood hasn't dried. Oh my god, he killed the kids. See, remember the last guy I let in because the kids were there? Oh shit. So your neighbor your door through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Yo, get inside. There's a killer. Get inside. Is he still there? God, it looks like he got closer. Yo, you should leave. There's a guy outside. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun, but putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Nah, you should leave. I have a cough piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let my friend and let me live my final days in peace. Nah, keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die in the damp ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Yeah, stay the hell out. I'm not letting anyone in with this guy outside. Oh, God, not the kid. You can't bring a kid. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he's abandoned us, or what. You guys have any questions and second dude is gonna eat them, right? Nah, surely not. He's fine. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Chat, she has a kid. Come on in. Finally a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. We'll test them. We'll test them tomorrow. Fuck them kids. To fix her back and teeth, but there were no hospitals. Oh my god, you're a genius! Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Where's your kid? It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went if they're okay. What if they're a visitor and all the kids knew that and ran away? Give a phone, I can call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Is anything different here? Don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No good, man, my nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Okay. The kid is literally gone. After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it could beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear, kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. When the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. Like the fear gave me strength and I ran, never looking back. Until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there and then... It's odd, I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No. I'm not a visitor. Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, I'm scared. I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. Oof. No, let me check your fingernails. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. This is dirt? This is dirt. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't remember digging around in the ground. How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. Later, bitch. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? No. Oh! I think we made the right call. You! Wake up! I need to test you. Go ahead, test me. I've nothing to hide. Let me show you them teeth. Oh, those are really white teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. What do you mean your teeth are flawless? My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how could I not smoke with kids like this? Nah, you're dead. Finally, no one's going to badger me anymore. I put them in a body bag? I don't think they were a visitor because the face didn't pop up. Alright, well, there's now 6 orphans. Yeah, let me check your fingernails. I have an extra point. Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Why would... No, there would be no plants because the sun's gonna burn them, so there would be no gardeners. Surely. Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Oh my god, dude, your thumb is the size of my middle finger. Yo, can you come strangle the visitors for me? Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. It's time to have a beer. I've earned one after killing a visitor. Oh wait, you have limited beers. He can strangle me. Hey, yo? What's that now? Can I check this again? Ooh. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? Eyes become red. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay, so now we know red eyes means visitor too. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. You think she ate the little girl? No, I think the little girl ran away because she was a bad mom or something. I don't know. Maybe they ran to the dad. Maybe the mom was the problem and the dad was the good guy. So the dad, to protect the children, ran away. I don't know. You never know. Alright, back to work. Oh, there's the FEMA group. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that kind of affection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. True. This guy looks like a fucking Titan. Hi. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house? I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. I was told to say I was never alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. Okay, that was a visitor. That dude was creepy as fuck. Yo, shoot that guy! They're not doing anything. Yo, what up? Hello there, human? Only a non-human would greet a human like that. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That is why you're alive. Nah, you should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. Fly me and you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. No. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Nah, I don't trust him saying hello human like that. So we meet again? Do I know you? Remember things were different last time, but we live... it's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open up to? Should we do beginning, middle, or end? Yeah, hello there, human is a crazy way to greet someone. And? Okay, hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What the hell does that even mean? What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. What does it mean? Yeah, please enlighten us. His death is on you? Nah, he was a visitor. I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. I trust that guy. I will listen to him when someone has a cat because, oh, holy fuck, that scared the crap out of me. I was looking at chat and I saw them pop up. Oh my god. I'm gonna trust the guy because he didn't even ask to be let in. He didn't want to be let in. He just wanted to tell me something, so I trust him. Yeah, obviously we're letting the cat in. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. They can't both be visitors, can they? I'm not letting in any sick people, sorry. Please let us in. If only for a day we have something. We'll make it up to you. They only want to stay for a day. Yeah, her arm is like wrapped around her body. Like her left arm is nah, beat it. Nah. Ouch. Well, sister, we have to try and get inside somewhere else. Yeah, try and get inside. Yeah, fuck off, visitors. Come on, let's go. Help me a little. For the love of God, when this is over? Yeah, hell no. Yeah, he said some of them will give me good stuff, but like her arm being bent like that is crazy. People's arms don't bend like that. I'm trying to do it right now. Wait, my arm is bending like that. But I'm double jointed. So, I'm a false positive. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. The radio. See, the radio. I already knew that from the radio. Oh my god! According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Okay. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick. I decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about that. It's all a fucked up mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're talking shit. Nothing ever happens. You know, I might think we all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we'll bury ourselves alive. There's no fucking problems. We create our own. Like we can never live without shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What if you're going to do if once I confirmed it or several? Okay, your eyes are nice baby blues. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Wait, what? Oh, we took out the trash cans. Did he actually drink a beer? He did. Wait. No, he didn't drink a beer. There's 2 missing. I only drank 2. We gotta start letting more people in. We only have 1 guy. It's not me that has the fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Wherever you look, someone's dying, or the glaciers are melting, or the forests are burning. The world has a fever. The earth is trying to shake us off. Blood-heavy fleas. One day it'll exceed. Expect trouble. Fuck off, please. I'm not well. What if he's turning into a visitor? Okay, your hands are still clean. He did not drink a beer, though. Maybe you should have listened. He would have given us something. Yeah, see, but that's hindsight. But we do gotta start letting people in, though. I gotta be more trusty. I need the cat person. Maybe the cat, like, meows or, like, hisses at visitors. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out short. It doesn't look like the fire went out at all! Could someone have set the fire on purpose? What happened to my neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What if a visitor is like a doppelganger and he's gonna pretend to be my neighbor today? Oh my god! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding a soldier's head. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Oh my god! Oh my god, the entire squad of soldiers that were just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Yes? Oh god. Good evening. Hi. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. So you are alone. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then deliver a response procedure. Right now you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Well, I mean, he's sick, so yeah, take care of him. Take care. Well, now I'm alone! Oh, God! Hi. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Your hat isn't on properly. Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? Oh my god, is she pooping? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me in? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? What? Okay, I just didn't want to be alone. Is he still outside? Okay, good. Hi. Oh, it's the little girl. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. That adds up. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, we got some testing to do tomorrow. We got some testing. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the sun is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the testing and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay. Not getting anything. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? My friend, we know each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains. Yeah, let me check your pits. That the seagulls mistook his back, Fine, it was his ass name. It took his ass for a nest. What? Ha 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 ha. Sorry, just the voices in my head. They told the joke really... What the fuck? Okay, well give me your test and I'll pass them all. At least I still have hands. I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. Okay. I mean, it looks like she doesn't have any fingertips. Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where did the rest go? They'll grow back just a little later? See them armpits. Ew, I hated that noise. Ew, why is it red here? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I need to test the kid. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and then Dad said it was wrong and they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest around. The girl closed her dad eyes up, but there's no end inside her hysterics. I can't test. Oh, I do need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Okay. My teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, that said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, your teeth are really white. Oh, here they are. So we did armpit, hands. Do we do eyes or teeth? Yeah, I don't think she's a visitor. You think they're just delulu saying their fingers will grow back? But why wouldn't they say their legs would grow back too? Where should I look? Right at you? They're kinda red. They're kinda red. This is redness? Ever since the days where I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Yeah, we'll leave them alone. I think they're fine. They're just weird. They're just acting really weird. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Let's not be a negative person? That's fine. Oh my god, you see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. It's got some black burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth? The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. He took his teeth out? I'll just watch the world burn. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, this game is pretty sick. What the fuck? Can I come in for arrest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I think memory loss is a sign of being a visitor because the other girl also had memory loss. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. So pass out under the windows then. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. No point letting him go now. You should leave. Yeah, no, I don't want a dead body in my house. What if it attracts them? Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for arrest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. That's too damn bad. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something I share back, and then I can share at least, and then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Do we trust this lady? Do we trust her? I'll let her in. Thanks, honey. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. Yeah, she seems relatively normal. There was only 2 people that came here tonight. Alright, hit me with the forecast. What? Oh, it's the end of the demo? Whoa. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little longer. Survive the summer heat and don't let visitors in. That was a cool little game. Oh, he's got the Steam logo in his eyes. Dude, I can't wait for the full release of this game. This game is sick. Game is awesome. I'll clap it up for that game. I want to see what happens when you let one in.